Welcome back everybody. I appreciate you stopping in to watch another video with me, Jamar Anthony, on my YouTube channel. Guys, we just hit over 6,000 followers on TikTok. What? Guys, I'm not used to that kind of love, man. I'm not really that fluent in social media like that. I honestly just put out me. You know, I'm not the type of person to really do like the TikTok dances and stuff like that, the trendy stuff. So for all of you guys to really truly like what I have to say and like my content, man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys have poured into me, so I'm gonna pour back into you guys. So I've upgraded my PC, so this will probably be my last video I do with this background. I just ordered a green screen as well, a new camera. So I'm just trying to up the production value, guys. We build it as we fly it. I heard that from Kevin Samuels, and he was right about that. And guys, I got a little advice for you. When you want to do something new, I think the first step is doing it. If you're anything like me and want everything to be perfect, that has the effect of making you procrastinate until the money's right, or you learn whatever you feel like you need to learn. Guys, just do it. Just do it. I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. So I guess in my mind, subconsciously, I kind of knew what I needed to do anyway, but it was like that fear of like, oh God, I don't want people to view what I have done and look at it as like it's second rate or anything like that. You know, you don't want to put stuff out that's mediocre. Not to say my videos are mediocre, but I think if you worry too much, man, you will never do anything. But let's get right into today's video. I seen this. I can't remember what I said. I think I saw it on social media or something, but I just felt like I had to comment on this. It says, mom says she is banned from volunteering her child's school due to her OnlyFans work. I had a video like this about a 19-year-old who was on OnlyFans and her mom was going to kick her out. So let's watch this and let's give our little 2 cents on it.
I have a mom from Orange County banned from volunteering at her kid's school after posting pictures on an adults-only social media site called OnlyFans.
Now she's threatening to sue the school district for $1 million. As Fox 35's Danielle Lama reports, she's been a volunteer at that school for years.
The mom says she was asked to stop volunteering at her kid's school because of her job as an adult entertainer on the website OnlyFans. This is 30-year-old Victoria Treese. Her attorneys provided photos of her to show the contrast between how she dresses in her daily life and for her profession. Treese says she's been an additions school volunteer at Sand Lake Elementary for 5 years when earlier this month a school employee told her not to return. Her attorneys at Nijame Law say another parent sent the school board photos from Treese's OnlyFans page.
When I was told photos of me for my private page were sent into the school from an anonymous parent, that put me in the position to no longer be around children in the building with no record attached to my name.
Treese says her content is not public. You need to be an adult with a subscription to view it. Her attorneys are seeking $1 million in damages. We reached out to OCPS. They told us they could not comment because of pending litigation. Danielle Lama, Fox 35 News.
Okay, so very interesting. I'm kind of split on this. So let me first say, she is an adult. She is allowed to do what she wants to do as an adult. I will also say, just because you have that freedom does not mean you get to control the reaction from the people around you. Now that I've said that, let me also say, I am a strong believer that men should not watch porn. I think when men watch porn and you ejaculate in that way, I think you are causing yourself a lot of mental harm. I think you are desensitizing yourself to women and sex in general. Say you're single and you masturbate quite a bit every week. When you finally get with a woman, it's gonna be hard for you to get an erection because your mind is warped in a certain way. Unless that woman is literally probably one of those ladies that you look at in porn, your mind is going to start to think that unless people are doing and look like what the porn stars are doing, you're not going to be able to get sexually aroused. I don't think men should watch that. It's way more detrimental to us than we really think. Also, I want to say that if I had a daughter at that school, and mind you, this woman, she was a volunteer. So mainly, like, I remember when you were in elementary school, a couple parents would like go with you on school trips and stuff like that. So my assumption is one of those kids, because kids have these just like adults do, and they are just as smart as adults to be able to figure stuff out. I feel like one of those kids found out that their mom was on OnlyFans, or that one of the moms was on OnlyFans. Word got back to some of the teachers, and word probably even spread to some of the moms of those kids. So you got to think in your mind, as a person in 2021, 2022, you're doing as much as possible to protect your children from the things you don't want them to see, getting sexual experience and things of that nature before they're ready. Now, this woman was probably a sweetheart of a woman. You saw how she dressed when she wasn't on OnlyFans, very modest, wearing all black. She's not like she was trying to purposely show off her body of any kind, really. But imagine a little girl that goes to that school, is fond of her. Maybe she's like, oh, Mrs. Smith is a really wonderful woman. She's awesome. She teaches me a lot. And then that little girl finds out that she is basically in sex work. Now, because that girl has had such a good experience with that woman, now the little girl is probably going to think, hey, if I don't want to do school anymore, showing my body on OnlyFans is another viable option. Not to say that little girl, when she becomes of age, is not her right to do so, but as a parent, is that the option you want your daughter to jump to because she was fond of another person? Think about it for yourself. How many of you have went into a career, have liked certain music, has gotten tattoos, because as you grew up, you watched a certain person and you just swore to yourself that's who you wanted to be. It could be a family member, it could be a celebrity, it could be anybody. So what I'm trying to say is that no, she is not in the wrong for doing what she wants to do in her private life. Hell, she's not even in the wrong for wanting to volunteer at the school. My only thing is, this is a very polarizing situation that I think a lot of women that got into OnlyFans didn't think about. Hell, it's a porn star. I heard a story about a porn star who was basically coming out saying that she regretted everything she did in porn because she can't work around kids anymore. She's almost treated as a sex offender for doing sex work. Ladies, I'm not saying that the school district is right, but I am saying try to think about the decisions you make. If I was to go out and sell weed and sell crack or whatever it may be, yeah, I may get money for it, but I have to accept the responsibility of what could happen after that. Not to say that OnlyFans is illegal. All I'm saying is an action has a reaction. And ladies, you have to understand that everything you do, everybody's not going to agree. Guys, I appreciate you watching today's video. I'll be doing more videos. I am just trying to get some technical stuff, trying to kind of figure it out. So, hey, I appreciate you guys watching the video. This has been my take. This has been Jamar Anthony. If you want to see more of me, head to TikTok. Also, you can head to Instagram. Everything is the same on all platforms. It's just Jamar Anthony. Or if you guys like video games, I play GTA right over on Twitch. It's just SSJ Lando. I'm going to put all of that information in the description box below. And if you want to look at this video here, I will actually link it in the description box below as well. Appreciate you guys stopping in today. And until next time, guys, peace.
Ooh.